It's round 2 at Thorpe Park. First time was so nice I had to do it twice. Let's get into it and start with Nemesis Inferno because I've got some fast tracks to pick up. It's going to be a good one. It looks a bit wet. Hopefully the weather stays sunny. One crazy thing about Thorpe Park is they separate 4 queues to get into the park because of how small it is compared to Alton Towers. They want to make sure that they can get everyone in properly. So when it's 10, they have 4 queues just entering the park all at once. It's crazy. But now we're going to go to Inferno. We finally got into the park and I'm underneath a water ride. That's not fun. For reference, I'm walking underneath this and the water's dripping from underneath. It's quite fun actually. I'm not going on that. I don't know. I might, because you can actually go on it in your clothes. It's like a rubber dinghy, but it just goes around and then you go into flooring. It's like a rapids basically on a water slide. Here we are, Nemesis Inferno, and for anyone who is Pride, you got a bit of helping hands there with that building. It's nicely decorated with all the LGBT stuff. Some people said it was a bit too woke. That's just a shame. It's not. Pride is a thing that everyone is allowed to have. You're allowed to have pride in your life, so there you go. It's still there. I cannot wait for Friday nights. And here we have Lucifer's Lair already set up almost. It's having a bit of a glow up in progress, but I can't wait for Friday nights. I'm going to get as many updates as I get. Figuring out so much that I didn't actually notice, as well as the Pride thing. You got all the rides as artwork. That's pretty cool. Inferno, Stealth, Colossus, Swarm. No Hyperia yet, but it's looking pretty cool. Ride number 1 of round 2 has to be Nemesis Inferno. Last time we started with Rush and Colossus. Now we're going straight in for a roller coaster, that being Nemesis Inferno. Love this ride, the layout's amazing, but obviously Reborn Swimming's better. Yeah, that's my stance on this. To be honest, the theming is quite nice for this. I do like it. This is what 5 minutes on a queue line looks like. We're easily doing this. Round and round we go until we get to the station. Can't wait to get on this really quickly. Hopefully all the other rides are the same. And no Hyperia is good than single riders though. What can I say? Except for that was an epic ride. Front row, wow. There's a front rider queue which you can go on for Inferno, which obviously Reborn doesn't have anymore. So it's good to get a front row on a invert again. Definitely going to ride Inferno again later today, but we're doing all the smaller coasters to Hyperia first because Hyperia gets the bigger queues. So obviously now we're heading towards Sorda Ride. Woo! You know what? Sort and Hyperia are literally right next to each other, and again it would be rude not to go in Hyperia next. It's on a 35-minute queue, so we're going to see what single rider offers to us. Let's do this. Okay, so we're being evacuated out of the station because they can't solve a temporary issue, and we're getting fast track for it, so not everything is bad, I guess. Off to Saw. So yeah, we just got complimentary fast track. Not the best time for Thorpe. Hyperia should come back eventually, and if we get it back, we've got fast track. Off to Saw. So eventually, after being evacuated at the station, quite lucky to have it break down there because I've got complimentary fast track. We're at Saw and then Colossus, waiting for Hyperia to come back up and possibly Swarm too. But yeah, we'll see how long it takes. We've got Saw to do, and we're quite excited for this, yeah? Quite excited for my favourite horror movie. So literally got to single rider and Saw straight into the station. Wasn't expecting that. That was really quick. I'm loving Thorpe. Loving Thorpe. It's so much better when you come to queues than towers. So let's get this over with. We'll then go to Colossus and then Swarm. So a brilliant ride on the 4th row of the second train. Got to see the first train do its thing. Then I did my thing, and it was just whippy around, but it was also smooth. We got the smooth train again, and yeah, it was literally like fast track. Second I rocked up to single rider, they just let me through, and I did my thing. So now we're going to do Colossus and Swarm, and then hopefully Hyperia is open for the fast track. Let's do it. So quite a colossal ride on row 1 with Colossus there, but Hyperia still seems to be shut, so we are going to head towards Stealth and Swarm, and hopefully it's open by then. Still need to get my lunch in, so we're fine. We've got hours and hours to burn until Hyperion eventually opens these at fast track. So yeah, we're going to head towards Stealth, and hopefully that'll be a front row ride. It should be, so we'll do it. As you can now tell, we're going on Stealth. Absolutely love this ride, better than Rita, let's do it. As you can see here, we've got some more action coming for Friday nights. Part of the launch is covered up by a scare zone. Can't wait to see this when I go to Friday nights for the first time. Friday nights isn't that, it's coming. It's coming. So a nice front row on Stealth. Kind of lost my mind there with that launch. 80 miles an hour, up a top hat, straight with down into the brakes. Oh my God, it's better than Rita. I love Stealth so much. I will happily ride it again and again and again. But we're gonna have a look at Hyperia because I just saw it testing. If it's not open yet, we'll go to Swarm and then back to Hyperia. We'll see how it's going, but yeah, Hyperia looks like it might open. Let's go. We got on Hyperia. Row 7, absolutely amazing ride. The dive and the stalls, oh, brilliant. Now we can actually finish the day. Let's get on Swarm, do some photography, and then this vlog with some flat rides too. Because we haven't done many flat rides yet last week, so we'll do some flat rides this week. Well, what a trip it's been. 2 trips to Thorpe Park, putting it down early though because I'm a northwest person. I need to get home early so I'm not too tired. Upload this vlog, get some photographs edited, and then we're on to our 3rd trip, which I'll reveal in a week's time. Let's go.